Check in, nigga. It's going down, nigga. We are not playing no games. All perverts shall perish today, nigga. Woo! I have been doing the research. You know what I'm saying? See, a lot of y'all don't understand. I have a true passion. I cannot stand you perverts in the community. You know what I'm saying? It's oh my God. We got a lot of registered sex offenders. Are you hearing me, family? We have registered sex offenders in the Black YouTube sector with microphones. Registered sex offenders, perverts, molesters, with a whole lot of intellect. I don't associate with no perverts. I don't associate with that shit, man. You know what I'm saying? So today we're going to walk it down slow. Pervert prophets and melanated molesters. I want to walk this one down slowly. Now, I know all you all have seen the news about the Brother Polite thing. We're going to get to that. There's more of these pervs. You know what I'm saying, in the conscious sector. But, you know, everything that transpired, Brother Polite thing, and you got all these, you know, these YouTubers doing these, you know, half-ass reactions and not really breaking shit down. See, if y'all have done your research, y'all would have known that I have already debated this guy. And I've already proved that he was full of shit. The black woman is God, right? If the black woman was God, why does it take a Nigerian Crip from Brooklyn that's a scammer and a murderer to let her know? That's a shitty God. If you had to find out that you were God from a Nigerian Crip from Brooklyn, okay? Now, for all you who have been scammed, it's obvious you don't know shit about the streets. All right? It's obvious you don't know shit about the streets. You don't ever trust no motherfuckers from Brooklyn. You will get robbed. I'm sorry. We're gonna go there. I went to Brooklyn and got a cheesecake, swiped my goddamn debit card, and 3 days later, $400 was missing. You better bring all cash if you're going to Brooklyn, and you might get robbed for that. Brooklyn is grimy. All they do is steal. This nigga steals everything. He done stole books. He done stole niggas' money. He done finessed a lot of you motherfuckers out of property. Now he's stealing the pussy for 14-year-old. Nigga. They call this shit Crooklyn. You fucking idiots. Any of you niggas doing business with him, you're at best. Yes, I was at juniors. What the fuck? So back to the black woman is God. If you go to that, I was just breaking his ass down. Because if the black woman is God, right? Wouldn't it make more sense for the black woman to have 10 niggas than for a Nigerian Crip from Brooklyn to have 10 gods surrounding him? Now, I ain't mad. Run your game how you run your game. You know what I'm saying? Run your game how you run your game. And I knew it was only a matter of time. If you guys go back to the old brother Polite, you know what I'm saying, with the dashikis on and the eyeliner with the eye of Horus. Yo, what is with Egypt is so fagified. Hashtag fagified. Egypt is so fagified. Oh my God. But if you go back to those videos, once that nigga got money, that nigga wore the same Robbins jeans and Robbins hat with them gold shoes every goddamn day until he made it. He started bossing up. Went over the West Coast, started popping bottles. Now he got white hoes. See, I told you, I knew all that black conscious shit is bullshit. It's a way to embrace brokenness. You know what I'm saying? And when you broke, you know what I'm saying, you're gonna always be woke. You know what I'm saying? So that's why he was kicking what he was kicking. But soon as you put some money in a nigga hand, you're gonna see who a nigga really is. You're gonna see who a nigga really is. Fuck Busta Rhymes. Fuck Busta Rhymes. And I mean that from the bottom of my heart. When I was a shorty, Busta Rhymes cussed me out when I was like 18, just trying to handle my demo. Cussed me out. Rod Digger was nice, but fuck Busta Rhymes forever. You believe in this Nigerian Crip. Now, hey, first of all, we going to Busta Rhymes. Busta Rhymes was the worst dressed rapper of all times. That nigga stayed wearing a dress. That nigga stayed wearing dresses, looking like an empress with dreadlocks. Make no mistake about it, Busta Rhymes was the worst dressed rapper of all time. Worst. He was worse. Worse. Yes, Busta Rhymes is a very rude motherfucker. So is DMX. You know, I ain't gonna disrespect the man because he ain't here, but I've already said it. I've never liked him. You know what I'm saying? I've never liked him, man. But yes, Busta Rhymes was a terrible dress. You know what I'm saying? But he was probably into that Egypt shit. You know, like I said, Egypt is fagified. Hashtag fagified. Anytime you see niggas get into that Egypt shit, it's going to get real perverted. It's going to get real perverted and fagified. And it houses perverts. You know what I'm saying? Egyptology houses perverts. They just come up with big words to mask their perversions. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I have sister wives. I have wives. No, nigga, you got hoes and baby mamas. Translation to real nigga language. Okay? You know what I'm saying? Now, no, you guys seen it. You know, it's a lot of these guys in the sector. I want to start off with, before we get into polite, I want to start off with Nature Boy. Now, I'm not sure if I told you this story. I had a mutual friend who knew this guy. And this is before I kind of knew the story and did any background on it. Now, you know, I was seeing the Nature Boy shit, you know what I'm saying? Okay, he got a gang of hoes out there. You know, all the bitches is pretty, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. I would be hating to say if the bitches wasn't pretty. They just need to shave their armpits. Church don't fuck with that shit. We want shaved pussy and shaved armpits. Hello. But they was out there in nature doing a lot of dirty shit. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of dirty shit going on. And, you know, these hoes would leave their kids and do all, man, this is why I tell you, black women are goofies. But these hoes would leave their kids and fly out for this nigga's divine knowledge. You know what I'm saying? So I was supposed to have him on the show and bring him on. And then the nigga said something to me in the WhatsApp app. He wanted to see my face, and he said, you know, I'm like, you know, you could go check out the channel. He was like, you know, but I want to vibrate. I need to feel your vibration. I said, bro, I'm not trying to vibrate with you, bro. You know what I'm saying? And it was like, and then I talked about, I was like, yo, man, this nigga talking about vibrating and shit, man. I'm good. And that's why you never had the Nature Boy interview on the church. You know, that's why you never had the Nature Boy interview on my shit. You know what I'm saying? The nigga said, I want to feel your vibrations. I'm like, what the fuck? Hey, man, yo, you want to have this interview? Like, we was arguing at that point. I'm like, man, I'm good, man. All right. But Nature Boy, nigga claims to be Jesus in the flesh. You know what I'm saying? Got all the hoes flying out, impregnating all the hoes, rawing these bitches. You know what I'm saying? And you know, it's a lot of things going on. They got rumors of all types of diseases floating around. You know, he got hoes, he knocking them up, he having kids out there, bitches leaving with his kids. You know what I'm saying? It's just, you know, it's a bunch of nonsense. And what I'm noticing is that these cults, you know, it just shows me how vulnerable the mind of a lost single mother is. Because a lot of these bitches were single mothers and they abandoned their kids. You know what I'm saying? And what they call Babylon. He calls America Babylon. So they were abandoning these kids and coming out there living with him. He's passing these bitches around the tribe. You know what I'm saying? One of the bitches, he stole one of the bitches from his mans. You know what I'm saying? Dude, matter of fact, there's a guy, he came out there with his bitch. And Nature Boy basically told the nigga, I'm God, give me your bitch. That was gangster. I'm not gonna lie. That was pretty gangster. That was pretty gangster, my nigga. I'm, you know, tell a nigga, I'm God, give me your bitch. So, you know, the bitch then leaves the nigga she come up there with, and now she's with dude. Now, dude just sitting on the sideline looking like an idiot, still calling this nigga the master teacher. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, he just fucking around, smacking her up. You know what I'm saying? Now he done had a whole family with her, met the father, flew the father in. He beefing with her back and forth. This little bitch, he got the hoes fighting and shit. It's reality TV at its best. If you guys get a chance, go to Nature Boy's channel. But what I really want to touch on is the perversion. Like, I upon discovery, I found out that this perv was a male stripper prior to becoming God, prior to becoming the Jesus in the flesh. And he did gay porn with white men. Now, black women this still was not a deal breaker for him. This is why it's like, if I hear any of you niggas, you say you can't get a bitch, you're a fucking idiot at best. got a nigga, a musty nigga, you know what I'm saying, living in fucking the Honduras, got you bitches flying out, leaving your kids. And he done did gay porn and was a stripper. And he's your God now. See, this is why I tell you there is no standards for black women. Anybody can get these hoes. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go, man. But it's very disturbing to watch what's going on over there. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, he's fucking these bitches. You know, as you should. I mean, you know, as you should. They're your bitches. The hoes got his name tattooed on their ass. You know, he's doing like at first. See, this is the thing. It's only so far that this consciousness shit goes until the nigga comes out. These are regular niggas, okay? Well, he's not regular, but they're niggas. Their motive is nigga shit. No matter how much they dress it up. See, niggas try to look down on me. I pop bottles, I'm in the club. You know what I'm saying? Nah, nigga. Because the moment Polite got money, he was doing the same shit any of us would have done, motherfucker. He didn't go Umar Johnson, and even Umar Johnson still fucking strippers. But this nigga, he go straight Giuseppe shoes. You know what I'm saying? He popping bottles. You know, he doing rap songs and shit. You know what I'm saying? But y'all called it consciousness. You know, and we haven't really dissected the fact that this nigga has not wrote any of these damn books. These books are not written by him. He's buying these books from authors, low-level authors, and stamping his name on them. How could you have to write 99 books? Where the fuck do you find time to do that? And still fuck with 10 hoes, you know, and still do Rolls Royce diaries. This is crazy, man. This is crazy. Look, before we really get into this shit, man, we gotta drop it low for Jesus, because y'all niggas is playing games in my chat. You know what I'm saying? I think y'all think we joking today. You know what I'm saying? I've been saving this one for you. Matter of fact, fuck that. They coming for your children.
We're coming for them. We're coming for your children. We're coming for them. We're coming for your children. We're coming for them.
Your children will care about fairness and justice for others. Your children will work to convert all their sisters and brothers. Then soon we're almost certain your kids will start converting you. The gay agenda is coming home. The gay agenda is here. But you don't have to worry. Because there's nothing wrong with standing by our side. Get on board in a hurry. Because the world always needs a bit more pride. No, you don't have to worry. Because there's nothing wrong with standing by our side. Get on board in a hurry. Because the world always needs a bit more pride. Come on, try a little pride. We'll convert your children. Then we'll turn to you. Giving up the fear inside is freeing like you never knew.
Go and see San Francisco. Go and turn up that disco. You'll forget you were ever upset.
We'll convert your children and make an ally of you yet. We'll make an ally of you yet. We'll make an ally of
You listen to me, you fucking perverts. If you motherfuckers don't start showing love to the goddamn church, start hitting this like button, get this shit, get my motherfucking likes up, hit these shares. Let's get it. Listen, y'all, I'm gonna bring out the as y'all keep playing, nigga. Stop playing in this goddamn church, nigga. They coming for your children, nigga. They're coming for your children. Now back to Nature Boy, man. Now, upon watching Nature Boy says that his ideal creature is a transsexual. And black women still fucking with this nigga. This nigga say his ideal person to be with would be a transgender. Okay? And this nigga's coming for your children. You know what I'm saying? This nigga's coming for your children, man. Coming for your children. But black women run to the nigga. Now, I don't want to sound like I'm hating. I'm just trying to get some understanding. What's a deal breaker to you hoes? You know what I'm saying? What's a deal breaker to you hoes? You know what I'm saying? And that's why I don't feel sorry for y'all. I don't feel no sympathy for anything that happens to you hoes with fucking with niggas like that. You know what I'm saying? You want to be with a pervert, that's on you. You know what I'm saying? And most of the time, your kids, I gotta hammer this thing home, man. You know what I'm saying? Black men are not putting their children around perverts. Again, black men are not leaving their kids around perverts. It's you selfish, absent-minded, neglectful black women who are leaving your kids under the guidance and tutelage of these nasty niggas. Anytime, if you really think about this shit, every time you hear these bitches, because for the most part, all of these bitches say that they've been touched, right? And for the most part, when they get touched, whose watch were they on? A single mother's. Now it's time to get serious. Single mothers leave their kids around predators. And hold on, they all victims, so they say. But it's single moms who bring predators around their kids. And the reason why a lot of the women that this shit really actually happens to say, oh, they never spoke out. It's not that. It's because the single mother suppressed it for two reasons. One, she didn't want to lose the nigga. She was that desperate for a nigga that she sold her own child out for thus said pervert. I'm sorry, I gotta tell it like it is. I gotta tell it shit like it is. You sold your child out to keep a nigga. The other reason why these fucking stories get suppressed is because if you tell, then after that, they gonna look at you. And that single mother don't want to be looked at as if she put her daughter in harm's way. She don't want to take responsibility for her fault in the fucking matter. Are you hearing me? So if they go to the police, they're gonna say, well, what are you doing letting a 14-year-old, go drink alcohol with a grown man? Well, yeah. Charges on you too. So to avoid charges on the bitch, the single mother say, fuck it. No, we just gonna keep this, we gonna keep this, sweep this under the rug. She might as go as far as calling her daughter a goddamn lie. We're breaking this shit down to the molecule, y'all. We not holding back nothing. Because a lot of these single mothers need to be brought up on charges. R. Kelly could not do what he has done if it wasn't for Barry Hankerson them bringing him Aaliyah. Let's talk about that. The Hankersons. The Hankersons left Aaliyah to R. Kelly. Unsupervised. Let's go. No. Nobody's saying nothing about the Hankerson family. You knew she got married at 15. Y'all let it happen. Swept that under the rug. Paid you off for your daughter. The other little bitch that went to Proviso West, Oak Park, West Side, Chi-Town. R. Kelly bought the little bitch a PT Cruiser in high school. You know I know. The uncle wanted motherfucking guitar gigs. So he brought his niece. Sparkle wanted a career. So she brought her niece. Now, when your niece getting skeeted and peed on camera, you don't want to take no responsibility for this shit. You knew he was a pervert since Aaliyah. He bought your niece a PT Cruiser. Something's going on, but you want to be a singer. And when your singing career doesn't work out, now it's time to speak out. Slow it down. These bitches do not love these kids. That family was paid off. Living well in the suburbs of Chicago to this day. The young lady got married. Seen her Facebook. She still denies it's her. I know bitches that went to high school with that bitch. Everybody knows. But hey, money talks. And this just goes to show that these motherfuckers don't love these kids. They'll sell their kids to pedophiles and perverts and molesters. The Pied Piper blew a flute and little kids are followed. He was so cocky and arrogant about this shit. But ain't nobody said nothing. Nobody said nothing. Back to Nature Boy. Women, Nature Boy's in the States now. You know, he's no longer wearing these feathers and, you know, Nature Boy's iced up now. You know, he's iced up now, doing his thing. You know, going to the clubs, drinking liquor, eating chicken. No more vegan diet. See how easily niggas get off that conscious shit once they get some bitches. I've always told you niggas, this conscious shit is a money grab and a bitch grab. Soon as these niggas get bitches, they flip the script. That's all they want. And I think that's all any real nigga really want. Money and bitches. For a time period. For a time period. Soon as polite, first of all, you know what I'm saying? Like, this has got to really prove to you guys that your average woman is a whore. Brother Polite is by far one of the ugliest people to ever gaze at. He's one of the most ugliest people. He's so ugly that it's just interesting. Like Brother Polite has an interesting ugliness about him. It's almost a deformity. It's almost a deformity. You know, to be that goddamn ugly and have bitches just shows you that all hoes could be bought. You know what I'm saying? All hoes could be bought. You know what I'm saying? I mean, like, man, I'm not going. Woo! I just pray he has no more kids that look like him. We cannot haunt the world with that shit, man. he got that Flavor Flav gene. He's got that Flavor Flav gene, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, but he got bitches though. You know what I'm saying? And it just goes to show you, man, bitches have no standards. You know what I'm saying? They will reproduce with the most ugliest niggas on earth if you pay them. That's why I know they all whores. You know what I'm saying? It's like, honestly, man, you ever seen somebody so fucking ugly, you just keep like wondering, how did that shit form? like, what race are you? Come again? Where's that located? Oh, you motherfuckers look terrible. You know what I'm saying? He used to be doing them debates, lips all ashy, white shit on the side of his lips and shit. You know what I'm saying? Having these heated ass, debates of nothingness. See, when I had him on it, when I debated him, I got straight down to the real deal. How is this bitch God? And why did it take a nigga like you to tell him? Why does it take convicted felons to tell bitches that they're gods? You're God. You didn't know? You know what I'm saying? And that's that simp shit. That's that simp shit. But back to Nature Boy. Nature Boy's back in the States, got a couple bitches moving around. He's arguing with pimps online. You know, pimps taking his bitches. His bitches don't want to get pimped on by real pimps, so they come back and get boyfriend pimped with him. You know what I'm saying? But one of the things I found the most disturbing about this guy, and that's why I probably never, there's no probably about it. I'd never work with him. I never work with him because, you know, again, I'm not into that pervert shit, and I don't give a fuck how you articulate it. Don't touch children, man. Don't touch doing inappropriate shit around children, man. You know, it's bad enough, you know what I'm saying, that, you know, these bitches will fuck you, you know, and they baby will walk in the room and they won't stop. You know what I'm saying? But it's these perverts, man, like that do shit like this, man.
Naked with my kids. I have sex in front of my kids. I never be ashamed of sex. My son be breastfeeding and I'll be making love to his mom. That's me, bruh. That's how I get down around kids. I try to keep their purity. I don't want to take their purity away by covering myself up. They're going to be ashamed and cover themselves up. And I'm pure at heart. So you can think in your mind, if I let another kid here, I'm going to have to change the way I am so that your kid could be comfortable around me. No, I'm going to be naked as fuck in front of your kids. My son comes up and grabs my penis. I let him grab my penis. I had sex with his mom. I'm making love to his mother. After I'm done, I'm laying there chilling. He grabbed my penis. And he's playing with my penis. I let that happen.
This is consciousness. This is why I don't want to be a part of it. This is black consciousness. You basically take big words and articulate the dumbest, most perverted shit, the worst shit, you know what I'm saying? Everything bad in our community, they have a way of articulating it to justify it with bigger words. I don't buy that bullshit. You're a pervert at best. You fucking perv. Grown man allowing his son to play with his penis. One more time for those who just walked in the room. This is about to be, I'm telling you, it's going to be a classic. We're not holding no punches. All perverts must perish.
I'm naked with my kids. I have sex in front of my kids. I never be ashamed of sex. My son be breastfeeding and I'll be making love to his mom. That's me, bruh. That's how I get down around kids. I try to keep their purity.
That's how I get down around kids. Pervert purge. Listen, all this shit that's happening to these kids, bringing them around perverts and predators, we got to attack this black woman for allowing this shit to happen. You know these niggas are perverts. They have a background in pervertry, and you still bring your kids around these niggas. You do not tell the authorities. You allow these niggas to keep touching kids, all because it's convenient for you to live your fucking life. You want to keep the nigga so you allow him to use his perverted mind and be a deviant on your child. This nigga would, if he'll do this to his own child, one more time, if he'll do this if he'll do this on his own child, what the fuck would a nigga like this do if your kid was in the room?
I'm naked with my kids. I have sex in front of my kids. I never be ashamed of sex. My son be breastfeeding and I'll be making love to his mom. That's me, bruh. That's how I get down around kids. I try to keep their purity. I don't want to take their purity away by covering myself up. They're going to be ashamed and cover themselves up. And I'm pure at heart. So you can think in your mind, if I let another kid here, I'm going to have to change the way I am so that your kid could be comfortable around.
So he's not going to turn his pervert down. He's not going to turn his pervert down because you bring a kid around him. He not like, see, and that's the thing. You know what I'm saying? Now we getting into sick shit in our community that's being unchecked. Unchecked. Y'all sitting around talking about bullshit. This is important. The moment a black woman allows these niggas around their kids and they have knowledge of this shit, because best believe I've already told you, there are registered sex offenders in this sector and they are still on the dating scene. And it's not their fault that they're still able to date. It's the bitches that's dating them. And when something happened to your child because you want a jail nigga, you know what I'm saying, who's articulated and read some books and telling you that you a queen, whole time he's a registered sex offender, your kids should be taken from you. You should lose your children. If you put your kids around men like this so you can be satisfied, you take chances with men like this. I bet you, I dare you hoes to ask your child, 11 years old, do you mind if I bring a registered sex offender to come live with us? What did he do? Him and his friends, they raped a little girl one day. No? These niggas want your kids, man. They want your children. They need to join that fucking choir. They need to join that fucking Moist Mafia choir.
The kid here, I'm gonna have to change the way I am so that your kid could be comfortable around me.
So if listen to what he said. He's not willing to change who he is so your kid can be comfortable. He does not care about the comfortability of a child. But yet, you hoes still fuck these niggas. You're making a good point. Nicki Minaj, married to a registered sex offender, setting the tone for all you hoes to give registered sex offenders a pass. We do not give registered sex offenders a pass at the church. There's a lot of people following this nigga, man. There's a lot of people that believe that this nigga is wise. His wisdom is beyond eons. This nigga is sitting down with scholars. A man who's done homosexual porn, stripping, allowing children to touch his penis. Niggas want to sit down and dialogue with that. Fam, I stand on real principles. I don't sit down and talk. I don't discuss. I don't even want to be around no registered sex offenders, no pedophiles, no pervs. For some reason, niggas want to be, what's up, chief? Calling this nigga chief and all knowing of what? This is pervert wisdom at best.
No, I'm gonna be naked as fuck in front of your kids.
He's gonna be naked as fuck in front of your kids. Black men. Free thinking straight black men. These black women call us everything under the sun. I can say with all confidence, it's none of y'all niggas in here who want to walk around butt naked in front of children. I didn't raise you up to be like that. Real niggas, this This should have been checked a long time ago. But the conscious community is full of shit. It's always been. It's just been funny to watch these niggas argue over nothingness. They get fired up over nothingness. Sex offenders, man. In the sex registry, man. Sickos around your kids. But you women still find reason to date these bastards.
My son comes up and grabs my penis. I let him grab my penis. I had sex with his mom. I'm making love to his mother. After I'm done,
Listen to the sickness of the mother. See, in the movie Precious, this same shit was happening. That nigga was fucking Precious mama and touching on her while they fucking. And her mama let it happen. See, most of y'all, let me tell you something. If any of you women have ever been molested, your mama let it happen. That's who you need to, who needs to take some motherfucking responsibility as well. If y'all wasn't at the police station same day, once she found out, you should disown your mother. But that same uncle still coming to the cookout. I seen a video. Let me see if I can find this video. It was a young lady. She fucking confronted her uncle for molesting her. Cook this nigga. Hold on. Let me see. Let's see if I can find that one. It's all coming back to me. Hold on. It's all coming back to me. Let me see. Hold on. Let me see. I think this might be it.
Hey, everybody.
Yep. Got it. All right. Let me go ahead, download this shit so I can play this for the church, man. Because I got time today. This is what y'all wanted. Y'all wanted to do this real shit. And I told y'all I got y'all. Y'all always ride with me. Because you know I'm coming with that real shit. See, we don't just come up over here just babbling and responding to trolls and shit. We ain't got time for that. We got to drop this information in this heat. We got to drop this real shit. We got to drop this real shit. These motherfuckers out here letting their sons, their own sons, grown man. No, man, listen, man. Nothing lights my father up like seeing his son do well. I think every black man always wanted a son. You know what I'm saying? I want a son. Want a daughter too. But I definitely want a son. Last thing I'm ever, what kind of man would do that to your own son? This just ain't right. And the problem that I have is that it goes unchecked and that motherfuckers give these idiots a fucking following and let them hold the microphone. I don't want to hear anything from pervs, molesters, or registered sex offenders. There's nothing that they can say.
Time and a place for everything, so I'm trying to be strong. But I want to introduce y'all to somebody. This guy right here, now 6 years old, he molested me in the bed when I was with my cousin Brittany and James and my little brother Isaiah in the bed. You remember that, Lance? Remember when you was touching on me and you went to wash my drawers out? You remember that? When you told me not to tell none of my aunt, and you put a quarter in my pocket, you remember what you did? You know you're a registered sex offender online? You know that? You did other little girls the same way you did me.
Now, here's the problem. This registered sex offender is still around the family. We as a black community have to start writing people the fuck off. We don't know how to do that. It's certain things that you do where you just can't come around and wear the family name no more. What about honor? This is dishonor. The men in the family touching little girls. The sickest shit ever. Aunties and everybody giving it a pass though. Nobody whooped his ass.
And you over here sitting here eating my family fucking food after you touched on a little girl that was a child? That's what the fuck you in here doing? It's a time and a place and everything. So I'm paying my respect and I'm allowing you to pay your fucking fucked up respect even though you never even went to go see my cousin. Right? How you feel about touching on little ass girls? It's free pussy everywhere. And you had to touch on me? It's free.
Okay, so in that video was a young woman by the name of Ayanna Fard, and she is 23 years.
All right. I don't feel like hearing these bitches babble, you know what I'm saying? Because they're not coming with this heat like I feel. But you feel what I'm saying, though. This is common, man. This is common. There's molesters all through your motherfucking family that your peoples keep fucking giving them a pass. They keep giving them a fucking pass. And they got to get cooked. They got to get cooked. Foot up their ass and kicked out the family functions every time. They shouldn't even be able to claim the family. You know what I'm saying? They shouldn't even be able to claim the family. Why do y'all hate Trump more than you hate the pedophiles and perverts in your family in the black community? Somebody need to tell me this. Family, I done seen more passion for the hatred of Trump than the hatred of black men in the community that's touching little kids and raping people and still getting passes. Y'all remember Mystical? Shake your ass. Watch yourself. Yeah, rape the bitch on camera. Y'all don't say nothing about it though. He come back, get a record deal, still doing music, still doing shows, performing at Essence Fest. Black women, y'all ain't said nothing about Mystical though. He raped your sister because she allegedly took some money and him and his guys ran a train on her, tied her down on tape. Crickets though from the sisterhood. But y'all want to fry the black man on YouTube because we talk about your weave. No. Why don't we purge the perverts and pedophiles? Why don't we purge that shit out the community? Why don't you motherfuckers start calling these motherfuckers out? Calling out the dope boys who come to the high school in Benzes, Lexuses, BMWs to pick up young bitches all the time. Cause you know most of y'all hoes did that shit when you was in your fucking teens. Them motherfuckers need to call out. That shit in that movie Belly was real. DMX was getting his dick sucked by a 16-year-old in that movie. And what he tell her? We can't fuck because you ain't grown yet, but you can suck my dick though. That's these perverts. That's these perverts. And I'm saying it. You sick bastards. And like I said, a lot of the problems is the mothers are suppressing this shit. Hold on, man. See, y'all ain't really turned up, man. Y'all ain't got the likes up to my liking. Y'all ain't, listen. Y'all acting like registered sex offenders in the church. Don't treat me like that, man. Y'all show love to this motherfucking situation we got. This is Minister Jap on Sunday, nigga. The Lord's Day, nigga. Stop acting like a goddamn sex offender.
As a resident of Miami-Dade County, it is your right to know the names and likenesses of sex offenders living in your area. As a public service, we have created this videotape so that you and your friends and family can stay aware, stay safe, and maybe even have a little fun. Enjoy.
State of Florida has asked us to disclose our sexual crimes to you. We were bad, but now we're good. We're moving into your neighborhood. You know we're trying our best to be functioning members of society. We're not here to start no trouble. We're legally required to do the sex offender shuffle.
I'm Larry Arthauer, and I'll refrain from touching my neighbor's kids again. What I did was not too kind, but I'm a nice guy, you'll come to find. I've got a backyard and a real nice pool. Y'all should come over for a barbecue. We can make some cold drinks in my blender, but do keep in mind that I'm a sex offender.
Vernon Douglas is my name. My battery arrest is what brought me fame. But there's much more to know about me. I love to dance and I love to ski. I zip and zoom on through the snow. Just strap on my boots and watch me go. But I can't ski until December. Till then I'm just a sex offender.
I'm Charles Doling, dropping rhymes. I've been arrested 7 times. I know that sounds like a lot. 3 of those times were for vandalism. Feel real bad, I got caught. Might do it again, probably not. I'm not here to make pretenses. I'm here because of my sex offenses.
I'm Sam Pound, I'm number 1. Apologizing for what I've done. In case you were wondering what that was, I snuck into a bathroom and I eat no truffles. I'm just here to do the sex offender shuffle.
Hey everybody, I'm Laura Hughes, proving girls can do it too. And by it, I mean touch your cousin. Was it worth it? No, it wasn't. You won't find me in your child's playset, cause I gotta wear this ankle bracelet. I'm not here to go on a bender, I'm here because I'm a sex offender.
Last name Bermholt, first name Mark. I'm moving in somewhere on your block. Not in a house, but in a van. If you need me to move it, I sure can. The last thing I want is any trouble. I've learned my lesson from the sex offender shuffle.
I'm the one they call Arthur Chase. They said I didn't have to show my face. My first trial ended in a hung jury. If I'm found guilty, they'll unblur me. I'm not the necrophiliac Arthur Chase. That's a different Arthur Chase. I'm not here to be my own defender. I'm here because I'm possibly a sex offender.
Okay, real quick, I'm not like these people. Okay, this is an extortion plot by my ex-wife who's the only witness, and she's trying to take away my kids. And if I'm not here to pack my duffel, I'm just here to do the sex offender shuffle.
State of Florida has asked us to disclose our sexual crimes to you. We were bad, but now we're good. We're moving into your neighborhood. We're obliged to admit the crimes for which we were convicted. We're not here to start no trouble. We're legally required to do the sex offender shuffle.
All right, man. All right. Had to tone it down, man. Had to tone it down a little bit, man. You niggas acting like sex offenders in the chat room. You know what I'm saying? Whew. Almost bust a blood vessel. All right. Back to the responsibility of these single mothers, since they say they are so you know, that they're so good at this job of being moms, you know, and they want the best for their kids. Like I said, it's 2 reasons why these stories are suppressed. Is because the woman is trying to keep the man, and the other reason is she wants to hide from the embarrassment. You know what I'm saying? The embarrassment of having to take ownership of her negligence. Shout out to Mr. Palmer. I will be doing something later on today with Mr. Palmer, so y'all just check us out. But take a look at this, man. See, this is not what I be talking about. These girls can't even talk to y'all mother. I always show y'all this because this is real.
Mom. What? I have to talk to you. Talk to me about what?
You ever notice, see, like, I don't know if you ever really been around like black mothers and single mothers and shit like that. These kids be having to like do a whole lot to get their attention. These mothers don't want these kids, man. I'm trying to tell you. They really don't love them. They just, I'm telling you, you're not being raised, you're just been maintained. You gotta holler at her mama like 3 times. The mother in her mind was like hoping that, please don't let this little motherfucker talk to me. I feel like talking to her ass.
Drew came in my room again. What? He came.
Nigga said she thick though. See? Perverse. But she is. But she say Drew came in our room again. Again. Came in her room again. So this ain't the first time she's been warning her mother about her pervert ass, melanated, molesting ass boyfriend. Probably went to jail.
Here we go with this chief. Well, I mean, okay, he came in your room and then what? Then what? He touched me. Touch you how? How the fuck did he touch you now, Chief? Like, I'm really, for real, at this point, you really starting to get on my motherfucking nerves. Like, he is a good man.
You starting to get on my motherfucking nerves. See, this is why I tell you black women don't love these kids. Your daughter's telling you she's damn near getting raped by a pervert that you brought in the crib. You getting sick and tired of hearing about this shit. So you rather her to just take it and deal with it and shut the fuck up as long as you can keep this good man of yours, so to say. Okay. Shout out to my Cash App family. I'm gonna shout y'all out in a minute, man. I see y'all going crazy right now. Niggas leaving crazy ass perverted messages, man, going retarded. Niggas still tripping over that pervert shuffle. What was it called? The sex offender shuffle. Oh my God. When I saw that shit, I was like, oh yeah. That's definitely gonna be a part of the show. Anytime you niggas start acting like pervs in the chat, bringing out the motherfucking sex offender shuffle, man. Get y'all ass out of here, man. Get y'all ass out of here, man. Let's go.
You go with this same bullshit. I thought we had this fucking conversation already. I don't even want to fucking do this shit no more. So what else? What did you want to tell me? Tell me. He touched you. What did you do? What did you do for him to touch you?
I didn't do anything. I was asleep. It was after y'all came back from the club.
You know what? Your dumb ass, every time I look.
Yo dumb ass. She just sleep in the room. Like, you come back, you get this nigga all yacked up. He don't want none of that old dry pussy. He wants some of your offspring. This shit is sick.
Look up, you got, so last night when me and him came from the club, he came in your room last night. What did you do? What the fuck did you do?
I was asleep.
Okay, and then he did what? What the fuck did he do? What did he do, Chief?
He touched me.
Touched you where?
touch me in the wrong places.
I'm sick of this bullshit. For real. This is a good motherfucking man.
sick.
You running around all day in this
telling you
motherfucking
though.
booty.
You see what I'm saying? These are, and this is another thing. These mothers view their daughters as competition, so they think that their daughter be trying to take their man. You know what I'm saying?
Shorts. What the fuck was you doing when he came over here and
But
he
why
came out the room?
Why are you mad at me? It's your boyfriend.
You my motherfucking daughter. You trying to take my motherfucking man. That's a problem.
How am I trying to take your
That's
man?
a problem. Why you wear them little ass shorts when he here?
You.
Why you wearing them little ass shorts when he here? You know what I'm saying? Why do you let him in when she's wearing those little ass shorts, bitch?
Okay, I fucking bought them for you.
Yeah,
but when my man come up in this motherfucker, you ain't supposed to have him.
So you gonna believe you gonna have it side in our mind?
It ain't got shit to do with size. This is a good motherfucking man. He paid his
Well, I don't
bills.
want to be here, so I'm.
You see what I'm saying? He pays bills. See, this is what I'm saying. These bitches will sell off their kids. It's just, we live in a terrible age where these women are fucking whores and they'll sell their fucking kids for a nigga that pay their bills. Sell off your daughters. You know what I'm saying?
I'm finna just call the police.
Oh, bitch, call the police. You can get the fuck out of my motherfucking house.
She was gonna kick her daughter out for calling the police on her boyfriend, who's a pervert, who's popping up in her room, touching on her. You see what I'm saying? See, everybody got to get called out. These women are allowing this shit to happen to keep these niggas. And when it do happen, they suppress it so they can avoid the embarrassment of their child neglect. This is real fucking talk. This is real fucking talk, man. We haven't even got into polite yet. Cause I'm gonna get surgical with the whole situation. And I want y'all to go back and watch me debate him and the bullshit he kicking. Talking about these women can have babies on their own and they're the most divine. And shut the fuck up. Shut up with that shit. Niggas that do. See, niggas understand that what these niggas tapped into, all of them, they understand that women are big, dumb consumers. And to kiss they ass, there's a check in it. The black church does it. The conscious community does it. Let me tell you something. If you removed women from the conscious community, they would all be broke. They would all be broke if you just removed the women. Because y'all are the money. And all a nigga got to do is charm y'all. And y'all motherfuckers will start motherfucking supporting nonsense. Niggas tell you have a Bartholin gland that allows you to create your own sperm and make your own baby, but none of y'all hoes done it yet. Show me the bitch that can do it. Kick it off. Show me the hoes that's doing it. Kick it off. Again, they didn't find out that they were God to a fucking Nigerian Crip from Brooklyn told them. To ex-felons with jail knowledge told them. Niggas out here trying to dress like they from fucking Egypt. You're from Compton at best. Yeah. Church, check in. Listen, if you like this exclusive content, make sure you go over to Patreon, become a member, and you're going to have unlimited access to all my banned from YouTube content, banned from the public. People cannot take this heat. We dropping straight heat, straight fire. You know how we do. Follow me on all social media platforms. The link is in the description. Again, join the Patreon. It starts as low as $5. Join. Peace.